MFA updates
Good morning. Welcome to MFA Update, a weekly program where we bring you Thailand's foreign affairs and activities. Today, you're here with me, Grace Nishaka-Phumi. Today on the show, we are going to welcome Kun Chettaphan Maksamphan, Director General of the Department of American and South Pacific Affairs, to be talking about the Prime Minister of New Zealand's official visit to Thailand.
The foreign affairs that matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA Updates.
Hello, Kun Chettaphan. Welcome back to the show. It's nice to have you back here with us again.
It's a pleasure to be here as well, Kun Nishaka, and hello also to listeners.
Yes. So, to begin with, could you talk about the overall relationship between Thailand and New Zealand, please?
The overall relations between Thailand and New Zealand is, I think, it's robust and dynamic. We have had diplomatic relations for about 68 years now, going to be celebrate 30th anniversary in the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we have broad and deep cooperation, for example, in terms of defense. So we have the annual defense talks between Thailand and New Zealand, including joint military exercises such as Cobra Grow, and also non-traditional security, for example, the combating transnational crimes and drug trafficking. In terms of trade and investment, both Thailand and New Zealand are great partners in this. New Zealand is the seventh largest. Thailand is New Zealand's seventh largest trade partner, and we also have FTA for about 20 years now. And for the last 20 years, our trade volume has tripled, and we hope to increase the trade volume with a two-way trade in the future. In terms of people to people, New Zealanders are very keen to travel to Thailand. There are an increasing number of travelers here in Thailand, and as well as the Thai people, especially the young scholars and students. New Zealand has become one of the most popular education destination for them as well. And this is an overall picture. You can see that we have a great and very dynamic relation between both countries.
Yes, and it's really good to hear that. So, New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon's visit to Thailand was the first official visit by the New Zealand Prime Minister in 11 years. So, in your opinion, how significant is this visit for the bilateral relationship and also the benefits for Thailand and the Thai people?
We see that any high-level visit are of great importance because they can also be a platform that the two leaders can discuss on two-way mutual interests together, right? And then especially New Zealand has new government, including us last year. So this is the first time that the two leaders meet officially in a bilateral framework when the Prime Minister of New Zealand visited Thailand just 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then both of them, they agreed that to upgrade our bilateral relations to that of strategic partnership in 2 years, which coincides the 20th anniversary of Thai and New Zealand bilateral relations. So this, we issued the joint statement together, consider it as a roadmap for us to work together to improve our cooperation in the next 2 years. For example, in terms of trade, people-to-people ties, in terms of investment, and also in terms of clean energy, circular economy, and also in terms of science, technology, and innovation.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the Prime Minister brought with him 25 New Zealand private sector, and which emphasize the importance of our trade and investment cooperation. So the New Zealander private sector, they will see the potential of Thailand. That now we are open for trade and investment, but we hope that in the future there will be more investors coming from New Zealand.
Mm-hmm. And you mentioned that Thailand and New Zealand aim to elevate their strategic partnership in the year 2026, and it marks the 70th anniversary of the diplomatic relations. So, does Thailand have any diplomatic goals with New Zealand? And if so, could you tell us what they are?
Yes, of course. As I mentioned earlier, the joint statement to upgrade the relation to that of the strategic partnership in 2 years, right, is considered as a roadmap. So we also, the two prime ministers identified also identify potential areas of cooperation between the two countries as well. And we set kind of a KPI, key success factor. How can we achieve that? For example, in terms of trade, we look for to triple the trade volume between the two countries in the next 20 years after we have fully finalized the 20 years of the FTA that we have together, right? And also in terms of tourism, we hope to increase more tourists from both sides. Now we have about 80,000 New Zealanders visiting Thailand. We hope that in the next 2 years there will be up to 100,000, and also increasing number of Thai going to New Zealand by facilitating the visa. So we are now in the process of talking to New Zealand authorities how to facilitate visas waived to the Thai who wish to go to New Zealand, for example. And also in terms of investment, as I mentioned earlier, we hope to see more investment, especially in the mutual interest, for example, in terms of dairy products, agriculture, and also in terms of technology like that. And another thing is we are looking forward to working together with New Zealand is on the people-to-people ties. For example, to reactivate the direct flight from Thailand to New Zealand. And with this, maybe in 2 years or in the later next year. So we hope that with the direct flight resumption, there will be more two-way people exchanges. And also in people-to-people relations, we are looking forward to working with New Zealand on in terms of education, cooperation, cultural, and also in sports cooperation as well. We have a mechanism that we will work on this roadmap. We call it the senior official talk, headed by the permanent secretary of both Ministry of Foreign Affairs of New Zealand and Thailand. So we will resume our discussion maybe later this year so that we can bring this roadmap and then we can identify what KPI, what plan of action that we need to do and to achieve our goal together in the next 2 years.
All right, and that was the overall picture of the relation between Thailand and New Zealand. Thank you so much, Kun Chettaphan, for joining us and providing a lot of detail for us today.
It's a pleasure, Kun Nishika. Thank you.
And that was the conversation with Kun Chettaphan Maksamphan, Director General of the Department of American and South Pacific Affairs, talking about the Prime Minister of New Zealand's official visit to Thailand. All right, and that was all about the program MFA Update for this week. If you want to listen to more episodes, please visit the YouTube channel MFA Thailand. And also don't forget to check out our Facebook page, FM88 Radio Thailand English. Thank you so much everyone for listening and I will see you next time. I'm Grace Nishikapumi. Have a good day. สวัสดีค่ะ
MFA Updates